Wellness Wednesday, and if you're a mom-to-be, you may have questions about breastfeeding. Is it really as easy as many women think? Melinda Lacey with Colorado Springs Gynecology Associates is here to talk about those breastfeeding obstacles and how new moms can be better prepared. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well. We have all heard that, breast milk is proven to be best for babies. So what's the recommended length of time that a mom should nurse?
Well, it really varies, but at least the first 6 months are critically important because of the nutrition, the gastrointestinal benefits of the baby. Antibodies that are passed down from the mother to the baby really helps that immunity, keeps the baby well, keeps less ear infections. It's just economically sound.
That as well, yes.
But certainly if you can continue,
Right.
the longer the better.
And I know it benefits the mother as well. And there are some common problems that create barriers, right? Women get frustrated, decreased milk production, maybe time management, you have other kids, and there's a lot of things to keep in mind, even infections that can occur, correct?
Absolutely, absolutely. And so what we really want to do is we want to try to keep these women breastfeeding and not give up because they're having difficulties, and so good preparation is the key.
Okay.
If they know what to expect beforehand, they're not going to get so discouraged and just be easily to just say, that's it.
Education is the key before you give birth, and I know you have some great tips for us. If we could put that on the screen right now. Breastfeeding education should begin really before the baby is born, and you start that with your, OB, right?
During your obstetric appointments.
Yeah.
I mean, we really should be starting to talk about that beforehand and saying, what are your plans? Have you done this before? Do you have any questions about that? And get them into a good class beforehand. That way they're prepared. And especially during that first few days of birth, the baby blues are kicking in,
yeah,
and that frustration just boils over.
And there's things to keep in mind. You want to have adequate caloric intake. You want to make sure you get plenty of rest, and you want to also check if you're a working woman. What kind of support are you going to have when you head back to work? If you need to, pump your breast milk there, you want to know what kind of support system you have. Very important things.
Timing and breaks, storage, milk storage,
yeah,
just down to the basic pump, that you're going to use.
All right. Well, you can take these classes. They are readily available, and that's something you encourage women to do.
I absolutely do. I always mention that and just say, also contact community resources too, like the La Leche League. There's community-based support out there for women.
All right, I know you have a website. What is that?
It's COSGA.com, Colorado Springs Gynecology Associates.com.
Well, we appreciate your insight in offering moms-to-be some really important information, and we will see you next month.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next month.
All right, thanks so much. We'll be right back.